everyone, welcome back to another video. Today's video we're going to be doing a review of the Jasmine Belle Cosmetics 5-piece professional brush set, and you can find these brushes at Ross. This is what they look like. You get a powder brush, you get an angle contour brush, you get a foundation brush, you get a contour brush, and you get a concealer brush. And I love the fact that they give you a full face brush set. If you guys are wondering how I completed my foundation and everything else with these brushes, then continue to watch. If you're new, hi, I'm Beauty by Deanna D. Welcome back to this. But anyways, let's get started. These are the beauty brushes, as they will call it, and this is a 5-piece professional brush set. So you have 5 brushes, and on the back it looks like this, and it says it was $7. So awesome, and I got it from Ross. Look at the packaging. This is what the brushes looks like once you get them. This is the packaging, and you have a powder brush, angle contour brush, you have a foundation brush, contour, concealer. That's all you got. So this is like face brushes. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up. Good thing I have scissors on hand, because sometimes my first impressions get a little awkward as far as opening up the packaging and things. My face is already moisturized. I always do that, of course, whenever I get started with my makeup and everything. It's already moisturized, so that's a good thing. So here is what the packaging looks like. If I can like get it out, people. Okay, ooh, nice. So they double the packaging, which is a great thing. So you have brushes inside, and then you have the clear top, the clear part on the top, and you have the clear part on the bottom. And then they don't really have a smell to it. Oh, look at these. I'm so in love with this already. This is a gold and black packaging. So this is if you want to apply with your powder. You'll use this brush as that. Angle contour brush, which basically I rather use this for foundation. Then you have is your foundation brush, which is so small and it takes me forever. I prefer this brush over concealer. Then you have your contour brush. I don't know what I'm going to contour this with. Pretty sure my nose, but I wind up using this as an eyeshadow brush. In my opinion, I'm just being honest. And then you have your concealer brushes. All the brushes together before we get them all dirty. So these are what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's all 5 of the brushes here. So I guess by the video and by the review, we're gonna do this in order. Foundations together. This is the Black Radiance foundation in the shade called Brownie. This is an oil-free foundation. This is a liquid, and this is the CoverGirl Outlast 3-in-1 foundation in the shade Tawny. I'm gonna go ahead and do it a way that I know you're not supposed to, but if I want to use my foundation today, I'm gonna just use it like I would use it if I was getting ready without doing a review. So I'm gonna see if I can test this out as a full coverage test wear. Sometimes it's good to do like a first impression with a full coverage test wear, because you never know if you're going to like the product, if it's full coverage or if it's not full coverage. So, and this one just has a spatula, so I'm just gonna add it. You see how like orange that looks? That is why I did the whole thing with the Black Radiance foundation. It takes forever with these top brushes. I do not like these brushes at all. Not the brand brushes, but you know, the legit foundation brushes, because sometimes they take forever to do your makeup. Like, and I feel like it doesn't blend 100%. Like, okay, y'all know what? I am going to go ahead and use the contour brush. Okay, so right off the bat, the foundation brush did pretty good as far as applying. It was just the foundation that I use. I had some struggles with, you know, blending and everything together because this is a first impression review. And usually if I was not filming a first impression review, I would not have any trouble with applying the two foundations that I use together. But I actually like the foundation brush itself because it gave me a little bit of like slayage. Like, you know, like some brushes, whenever you deplete on the brushes, it does not slay as much. But this brush did, and I really, really like it. And this brush here did awesome. When I say awesome, awesome as far as applying the product to the skin. And when I was working it in and blending it in with the brush, I didn't really see a lot of streaks. So that's a good angle contour brush. It's definitely meant for powder contouring. It's not meant for any liquid products. It's not meant for any cream products. It's just meant for powder. And I decided I wanted to try out with the foundation to blend everything in, just to get everything done fast enough. But obviously it only works for powder contouring because the brush is just, you know, it felt like really light. So I did not like that. Like, whenever you're contouring, I want to feel like a heavy pressure that lets me know that it's getting into the skin and it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's a concealer brush, and it looks like it's a nice size for a concealer brush. And this looks like, before I get it all dirty, Pro Concealer in Cool Tan. I like to use this concealer to highlight, basically. I know, like, with concealers, you're supposed to do it like 2 shades lighter than your actual skin tone, not above and beyond lighter than your skin tone. But I really like this, so I'm just going to test it out with my concealer methods that I love to use. I'm kind of scared to do a full concealer look with this look because I don't know how the brush will work out. But hey, we're going to go with the team. We're going to do what we're going to do to see if it gets it done. I actually kind of like the brush. I take back what I said. I like the brush, even though it does feel like a paintbrush. You know how like paintbrushes feel compared to a makeup brush? It felt like that at first, and I was kind of nervous about that because I didn't want to start any premature wrinkles, anything like that. But hey, I like it. I like how it worked, and I like how it applied and everything. So now let's go ahead and powder. I'm going to be using my Maybelline Better Skin powder as usual. Nothing new to this method. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and use the same exact brush because they do not have a powder brush. They just only have one brush, and I'm just going to use the same exact brush, and I'm going to set my face with the actual powder shade that I use for my face. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the LA Colors contour and brush. Excuse me, this is the LA Colors 3D contour powder product. I'm going to take the contour shade here. And complete the rest of my face, and I will come back with you guys with a final thought of these brushes. My final thoughts of each brush is, okay, itself, the packaging is amazing. I really like how they added, you know, the color more to the back, but then again I was like, maybe they should have added the color more into the front. If they really want to get a good sale purchase, they can just add the color to the front. Another thing, I do like how high end, they really look high end, and I just love the gold. If you guys notice, gold makes anything look expensive. Okay, so I love the gold itself, and then I love how they tell you which brush is what, because if you just be like, oh, I'm a beginner and I don't know which brush is what, then you have each brush labeled like, this is your angle contour brush you use to contour. It's very helpful. I wish that all brands will start doing this, because it'll make it so much easier and so much less complicated to know, especially if you're just starting out in makeup. Do I recommend anyone to use this if they're starting out? Yes. Brushes are good. These brushes, okay. I would rate these brushes at least an 8 right off the bat, but I would do an updated blog post once they're good and clean and everything else. I do updated blog posts. But other than that, these brushes here are the Jasmine Belle brushes. You can find these at Ross, because that's where I found these brushes, at Ross. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a massive thumbs up, and let me know what other products would you like to see. And I know that the 21 Days of Beauty with Ulta is going around, and I want to know if you guys want me to purchase anything from Ulta and do like a review. And I would just do it on this channel, because you guys know I love makeup and everything else. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a massive thumbs up. And I gotta go, and I'll see you soon.